So starting off with the first question, we have, when did you first go viral? So I first went viral in the beginning of 2020. I still remember this video, and even to this day, I genuinely really like the video. But I remember that this video went viral overnight, and I woke up to see that the video had gotten quite a lot of likes and views. And obviously, I was going crazy. I was very excited about it, and I went over to tell my parents about it, and they were excited as much as I was. And I also remembered that I created a series off of this video. A lot of people requested for me to do a part 2, so I did a part 2, 3, and I believe a 4. And I'm actually very happy that this was my very first viral video, because even now when I look back, and I really think that the idea for the video is very creative, and honestly, I would not have thought of that now. So yeah, that is my very first viral video. And now for the next question, we have, what advice would you have for someone who wants to be a social media creator? I definitely think one of the most important things is to create and post the content that you love, because this will lead to long-term fulfillment, and it's obviously something that you can continue to do for a long period of time. And another important thing along with this is to post consistently. I know a lot of people say this, but it is really important because it really helps you to get into a routine of creating and posting videos often, and it also lets your audience know that you use your platform often, and people love to see new content all the time, so that's definitely important. A big thing in general is just enjoy the process and to not get too caught up in the likes and views, which I know can be hard. I also get caught up in the likes and views quite often, but I try to remind myself to enjoy the process. And also, you never know when your next or your first viral video may happen, because especially on social media, I find that it happens very unexpectedly. So keep on going and also just enjoy what you're doing. What is something most people who follow you don't know about you? So I was a dancer, mainly a ballet dancer, for about 9 years. And I remember I was training for about 6 times a week, and I also did quite a lot of shows and performances as well. And just when COVID started, I also started TikTok, and I was also doing ballet at that time. I was also doing like other types of dances, but I mainly did ballet. And after a while, I decided to switch over to becoming a full-time video creator. And I have mentioned this a couple times in like my video comment sections, but I never really talked about it like this. So I think this is something that most people don't know about me. Do you have any hidden talents? So I'm very flexible also because I did ballet, and I can put my leg up all the way behind my head, and I'm also double jointed and flexible, so I can loop or like put my arms all the way to the back, keeping my hands connected. And I want to demonstrate it, but I'm wearing this top, but I would say that being flexible and double jointed would be my hidden talent. Have you ever seriously considered quitting social media? Yes, I have. Once, not like deleting my account, but I have thought about just stopping just posting videos. And I remember that this was in the beginning of 2021. And the reason why I wanted to quit posting videos was because I just wasn't interested in posting POVs. And at the time, I was just posting lip syncing videos. And I really thought really hard about it because, I wasn't sure if I wanted to actually quit, but I was really going to, until I decided that, I was going to come back again and start posting POVs, which was the best decision because, I obviously wouldn't be here. What is your favorite birthday memory? My favorite birthday memory was when I first moved to Japan, and I celebrated my birthday at this vampire cafe in Tokyo. And in Tokyo, or just in Japan in general, they have a lot of really cool cafes, and Vampire Cafe was a really cool experience. And whenever we had to order something, we had to say a spell, and then the waiters were also dressed not like a vampire, but there was this like maid waiter, and I forgot what his name was, but he was dressed really cool, and he would serve us the food. And I also remember that the whole like place was decorated what you would imagine like a vampire room, or you get what it needed to look like. And it was just such a cool experience, definitely a birthday that I will not forget. What advice would you give to your past self? I would say to take it slow and do things step by step. In the past, and this is something that I still do and I'm still working on, but whenever I had a goal or I wanted to create a new habit for myself, I would, write all the things that I had to do in order to get there. And like the next day, I would put so many things on my list to do because I wanted to get to my goal as soon as possible. It was more like the fact that I just didn't want to waste any time. So I did way too much and it would last about a week and then I'd burn out and then I tried again and then I burn out. So I would definitely tell myself to do things step by step. If you had to describe yourself in 4 words, what would they be? I would say warm-hearted, persistent, dedicated, and versatile. What would be the one superpower you would choose to have? I would choose teleportation. I would answer this question differently if I had a superpower in a movie, but teleportation in real life because I think it'd be very useful to be able to go to one place from the other without, obviously, whenever you want, and I just feel like it's just a very useful superpower. What is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is definitely Christmas. I love the holiday season so much, and just the Christmas spirit in general just makes me so happy, and I love decorating, especially during this time of the year. And last year I went pretty all out with the decorating. Also very excited to do more decorating this year. Which one of your accomplishments are you proudest of? My proudest accomplishment would be getting to 2.5 million on TikTok. I am so grateful and I really can't believe that I have gained a lot of fans and followers. It means a lot to me that a lot of people are watching my videos. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to create more new content, better content for you guys, and hopefully keep on growing as a creator. If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would you choose? I would choose a rice bowl because on top of the rice, you can put whatever you want. You have the protein, the vegetables, and just pretty much anything you would like on top of the rice. And this is something that I'd probably eat every single day and I wouldn't get tired of. So those are all the questions. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my videos. Bye guys!